Oh shit. Okay. All right. Sonoy's in. We're playing Sonoy. Back at it. Haven't played 5D chess in a little bit, but GLHF. Let's go, Sonoy. We're gonna do. We're gonna do. We're probably gonna play C4 this game. Probably gonna play C4 this game, just cause. I want to broaden my horizons. I still have very little idea, just of what I'm doing. We're gonna go 4 knights. Narik says Samet and Andre's performance potentially dictates the winner of Pro League via Sonnenberg. It's true. It's true. So how does it work? If I... Presumably, if Andre does worse, then your SB gets... That's fair. I think I probably want to Frappuccino this bishop. Right? He's about to Frappuccino this bishop. So I guess I'll push this as soon as that happens. Maybe I'll push it now. Maybe I'll push it now. Why not? Now we've really locked ourselves into Frappuccinoing this other bishop. Narik has my power. Is that how it works? He 2-0'd you and now he am become Andre? By winning me? Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see. I still have to play Andre. Unfortunately, it sounds like Lexi's not gonna be able to play out the rest of his games, which is a real shame. But I have to play Andre and Romad. I think I'll probably play Romad this weekend, and then Andre maybe either this weekend or next weekend. Beat everyone and give me those sweet Sonnenbergs, Andre. Yeah. I think that's what you're. Okay, this is good for me. The fact that he has... Oh. What? Wait, I don't think he's thought this through. Yeah, because here, and then I takes, and then if he recaptures, then I get the rook for free. So, and then if he does this now, he could do this. But I think that weakens the structure too much. Yeah, okay, so now, what's cool is that I've got... Okay, I can either do this and pin this knight... Alright, I've got options. Okay. If I go here, then he ends up a pawn. Takes. But then I get the bishop for free, right? I get the take back here if the... No, probably what happens is I take here. I think I played this game, a very similar game to this recently, where I don't think that this... Actually, it might have been against Sonoy. I think his bishop maybe was here for some reason. I don't really remember. Let's do this. Let's do this. If takes, I'm happy with trading this. I'm happy with that. And now this knight is pinned. And so it can't even recapture. And now I can push this pawn, and it's super annoying, yeah? And this also kind of opens the eyes of my bishop. I can get in here and do some shenanigans, right? This is interesting. So now I'm like in his army. Right. Yeah, I think because I got O2'd. I got O2'd by Dreamer. So I don't think that I can place above. Ooh, this looks danger mouse. We're on instinct. I'm just gonna grab this immediately. Okay, now I feel pretty good. Now it feels like there's a lot that we can do here. It feels like the world is suddenly our oyster. It feels like, all right, what do I do here? I think this is a strong move. Just eating at the king side. I think that this is a strong move. But what do this move actually threaten? Because if I ram this, I guess I'll do this. Well, yeah, okay. Let's do this and then like maybe activate this queen. Because we get this queen here. And then we can maybe move the knight. Ooh. Huh. I really want I now really want to sack this knight here, because only move is takes. Sack this knight here, only move is takes. Then I take here. I wish I could move my queen out. I really want this. I want it so bad. Maybe we sack this knight. Only move is takes. Do we then immediately push this pawn, or... Because I want this open like this. It seems really risky and unnecessary, which is kind of why I want to do it. Just really exciting. Alternatively, we could do this. This knight is pinned. It can't actually move. Oh yeah, this is pretty six head, right? Because this is like 5D head. Well, I mean, it's really two. Well, it's sort of, because I mean, if captures, then we win the game, right? Bishop takes. Castles. Hold up. Okay. Suddenly we have a different game on our hands. All right. What is going on here? I can no longer do this even if I open all of this up. This is not worth doing anymore. It's no longer pinned, so I need to do something with this knight. Jumping this knight in here is of questionable use. Right. Here takes here. I feel like I should be able to exploit this. How does 5D chess work again? Can someone remind me? It's been a minute. If I can get this queen over... I mean, this bishop is undefended. Just move the knight. What do I do? Queen out here, maybe? Probably. Queen out here, because if he does now trade... Wait, is there something more annoying that he can do? If he takes here and we take back, well, first of all, we're threatening grabbing this rook, but more importantly than that, we'll have a bishop that's got like a straight line to... Oh no, wait, that's maybe mate in just a little bit. If we have... Yeah, okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this and think later. By the way, I had some super interesting games against Romad. I really want to see. I really want to watch. Where are those at? Where can I find those, Andre? You can't just tease me like that. Is he doing any special openings? Narik, are you asking Andre if Romad is doing any special openings? When I played white, we went into 1e3e6. Ooh, I think we both made mistakes there. That is a really sharp opening, yeah. Then he outplayed me, but I swindled at the end. Oh wait, I spoiled it? You can't just spoil it like that, Andre. Not cool, but not cool. Hold on, wait. This is really good for me. Right? Because now I have a lot of threats. I have mate in just a few, I believe. I can do some really wacky stuff now. Like, well, I threatened this, which I think he might have to answer. Actually, maybe he can just do this and then win the game. Like, immediately? No, but I don't think I can prevent that without just delivering some checks, which I think I have the ability to do. The nice thing about this is that Actually, the fact that this is a pawn is really unfortunate. Because I can take it 2 turns in the past. Wait, no. I have a win here, maybe? He does whatever. I can check and go to this board where I've got... Ooh, someone's calling me. Okay, so I've got a lot of ideas. I think... Well, I mean, okay, he obviously can't do this because my queen is there. But I have some interesting ideas. So obviously can't do this because this bishop... Well, I guess it's difficult for him to capitalize on the situation. But I've got a board now where all I need to do is travel a queen here and I win. That's like a straightforward win condition, right? Just get a queen right here. You know, Bob's your uncle. Fandy's your aunt. Easy. And the number of turns that we can buy ourselves a turn by checking here. And then, like with the bishop h8 check. And then only move king takes. And then queen check. And then, you know, he has to move it out of the way. And then we can travel back to here. Oh. How does that change? How does that change things if that happens? We've also got ideas where I could immediately travel. Okay, I can't immediately travel. But like traveling to this board. No, traveling to this board where my queen takes here. It's probably not going to be good enough. Okay. This happened. This happened. I don't even have to do the distraction check. No. Am I actually in any amount of trouble? I don't think so, right? Because now I'm actually defended here on this board. Like this takes with check, and then whatever happens, I take back, and then takes back. That's actually like a problem. Right? Yeah, this is like not good for him. Well, let's just deliver the check for now. Yeah, so now we can just take that with the queen. And then we trade queens, and then we're up the timeline, and we're happy about that. Right? Do we check here? Because now, actually, we've got... Only move here is king takes. Wait, okay, so we do this. And then we do this. And then the next move... We go back to the turn where the king's here, and then back to this turn. Do I need to buy an extra turn? How does this work? Hold on, my brain having issues. I want to go to this board, right? So here on this board, so we go to here on this board. If we were to go here this turn, then we go here on this board. If we were to go here, not this turn, but the turn after, if we do this first, then this, then we go there on this board, here on this board, there on this board. Right. So I think this works the way we think it does, right? I think we have the mate. Not positive. Not positive. As black, it was relatively calm opening, but I went for time travel. Still don't know if it worked. Here, instead of knight e4, knight f7 was a fun move. Instead of knight e4, knight f7 was a fun move. Oh, knight f7 like that? You're not wrong, Andre. There are Tchaikovsky ideas. Roman has VODs. Anyway, I think instead of... Yeah, okay. Hello. Hey, Sarp. How's it going? What's up, man? Gord is here. Who's the opponent here? It's Sonoy. I just go for 2D, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's only move, so... Because if he takes with this one, yeah, the queen checks, so he has to take this. He has to take this queen. Not to mention its main one. Okay, here we capture here, and we check here. And then, I think next turn, we go here, here, mate. Feels good. You're reading chat in a funny order? I'm out of practice. I didn't stream last week. I was out of town. I had shit going on. Cut me some slack, Andre. By the way, even taking on f6 with bishop looked fun. Let me see. Oh, do you mean up here? Like taking f6 with bishop? Ooh, bad storm outside? Like the nice kind of bad storm? Or the not nice kind of bad storm? Because, I mean, even as a kid, I always just loved being in a storm. Maybe I'm weird. But I just always enjoyed that. We're just going to do this, I think. Right? Probably. Right? Just going to do one of these. I mean, yeah, we set it up forever. What did our opponent do here? Wait, what did our opponent do up top? Is there anything weird we can do that's more fun than the relatively vanilla mate that we just set up? Probably not. I'm not going to overthink it. We're just going to do this. Yeah, I love storms and rains and stuff too. Well said, Andre. If I don't have a bunch of documents with me, well, yeah, no, of course. Yeah, we'll just do one of those. Let's do one of those. Oh, you're saying instead of the queen, like here on this move? So you're saying bishop takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. Oh yeah, that would have been much better. Well, not necessarily better, but it would have been sharper, right? Because you can't, because takes here, and then... Why didn't I see that? Andre, you're so wise. Wait, what just happened? Oh, this queen moved to there just because it's the furthest back he can go. Well, I mean, we got check city here, so that's not gonna be a big deal. Yay, we win. There we go. Crazy Seer just came back from a job interview. Hey, hope that went well, man. Congrats on the interview. At least, depending on your field, that can be half the struggle. What's going on here? We just played a game with Sonoy. GG, Sonoy. Mage Gaming is now following. Thanks, Mage. Thanks for supporting the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy. Sonoy, that was a GG. Yeah, it was just a delay. Yeah. Yeah, I think per usual, and I think you've alluded to this yourself, but you get impatient with I think you might get a little impatient with just like the positional games that pan out. And then you go for something like this travel, which looks like maybe it puts me on an uncomfortable-ish position. Well, in this situation, it didn't really, but, you know, it's just sort of like just tossing the bowling ball down the lane and hoping that you hit some pins. Just, you know, just like fuck shit up. And yeah, in this situation, I don't know. I think that you had a good position is my point. You know, like it was fine. I think it was playable. You know, just activate your other pieces, push some pawns. because the castle was, I mean, it wasn't like the safest move, but I think after, you know, the pawns sort of like wreaked havoc on your structure like that, probably castling was the good move. But then I think the bishop move was the one place where I was like, okay, now I think he's in a worse position. Really seemed pretty shit to me. I mean, you're like me, you always undervalue your own position. I think the castle was to defend h8 and double defend the knight. Yeah, no, I think double defending the knight was good. But I mean, even like, you know, queen here, and then you just pull this bishop back, for example, you know, like, I think that it wasn't so, I definitely think it wasn't unplayable. Like, I think that making this bishop move was a little, it didn't net you enough, I think. But I always also feel like, you know, I'm uninspired by the positions that I generate for myself, and then, you know, all hell breaks loose, or I just misplay or whatever. But yeah, like, I think you definitely could have played that out without resulting to the panic button. Might want to look at Discord. All right, let's check Discord.